Hello there.
Let the brainstorm win. Click, clack, city, racers on the track. Brick built villains, heroes fighting back. Every little minifig waiting in the wings till Bender shouts a code name and the clock can say Bender's Bricktastic builds. Watch him stack that world so high. Bender's Bricktastic builds. From a single block to the sky. Clock and Tama's in the chat. Hear the battle cry begin. Run the dust, release the clock in. Let the brainstorm win. From the screen to your room, you can build it too. Every click, every brick is a call to you. So grab your crew, count it down. 3, 2, 1, attack. Clock and Tama's on the move, and they're never turning back. Bender's Bricktastic builds. Watch him stack that world so high. Bender's Bricktastic builds. From a single block to the sky. Quack and Tama side by side. Yeah! The legends all begin. Run the darks, release the clock in. Let the brainstorm win! Bender's Bricktastic builds. Hey! Brick by brick again. Run the darks, release the clock in. Let the brainstorm win!
Living life in blocks of color and
อย่างแรกเปิดร้านของอาควาเรียนจั่ว
Every piece we fit together is a brand new creation. Bender Builds is here to take you on a ride. With every brick we stack, we're building dreams tonight. Bricktastic, we're gonna build it up high. Catch you on the brick side as we reach for the sky. Building dreams.
Hello there.
Make it real, let's make it true. Come join us on the stream. We're building it with you. From small sets to the grandest, we'll conquer everything. Bender's got the magic touch, the master of
Hello
the
there.
scene. Piece by piece, we're crafting worlds with our own hands. Building memories that will last as we build castles in the sand. Bricktastic, we're gonna build it up high. Catch you on the brick side as we reach for the sky. Building dreams, let's make it real, let's make it true. Come join us on the stream. We're building it with you. It's time to start a brand new day. With Bender Builds, we're here to play. Grab your bricks, let's make some magic. We're gonna build and it's gonna be fantastic. Ooh, yeah. Come on, let's build it together. Piece by piece, we'll make it last forever. In this world where anything can be done, Bender Builds, let's have some fun. Ooh, yeah. On the live stream, the bricks come alive, creating wonders, let your imagination thrive. From cityscapes
Hello there.
Come on, let's build it together. Piece by piece, we'll make it last forever. In this world where anything can be done, bend the bills, let's have some fun. Ooh, yeah.
Click. Snap. Stack. Benders on stream. Yeah. The brakes are back. Hey. Hey. Ow. Got a tower to the ceiling, spaceships in his room. Tiny plastic dream worlds blasting through the Zoom. Chat's going crazy as the cameras roll. Quack and tamers in the lobby, yeah, they're ready to go. Benders break-tastic bills, watch 'em stack that world so high. Benders break-tastic bills, from a single block to the sky. Quack and tamers in the chats, hear the battle cry begin. Run the ducks, release the Kraken. Let the brick storm win. Click, clack, city, racers on the track. Brick build villains, heroes fighting back. Every little minifig waiting in the wings. Till Bender shouts a code name, and the Kraken sings. Bender's break-tastic builds, watch 'em stack that world so high. Bender's break-tastic builds, from a single block to the sky. Quack and Tammers in the chats, hear the battle cry begin. Run the ducks, release the Kraken. Let the break storm win. From the screen to your room, you can build it too. Every click, every brick is a call to you. So grab your crew, count it down. 3, 2, 1, attack. Quack and Tammers on the move, and they're never turning back. Bender's break-tastic builds, watch 'em stack that world so high. Bender's break-tastic builds, from a single block to the sky. Quack and Tammer side by side, yeah, the legends all begin. Run the ducks, release the Kraken. Let the brick storm win. Bender's break-tastic builds, hey, brick by brick again. Run the ducks, release the Kraken. Let the brick storm win.
Living life in blocks of color and imagination. Every piece we fit together is a brand new creation. Bender Builds is here to take you on a ride. With every brick we stack, we're building dreams tonight. Bricktastic, we're gonna build it up high. Catch you on the brick side as we reach for the sky. Building dreams, let's make it real, let's make it true. Come join us on the stream, we're building it with you. From small sets to the grandest, we'll conquer everything. Bender's got the magic touch, the master of the scene. Piece by piece, we're crafting worlds with our own hands. Building memories that will last as we build castles in the sand. Bricktastic. It's time to start a brand new day. With Vanderbilts, we're here to play. Grab your bricks, let's make some magic. We're gonna build and it's gonna be fantastic. Ooh, yeah. Come on, let's build it together. Piece by piece, we'll make it last forever. In this world where anything can be done, Vanderbilts, let's have some fun. Ooh, yeah. On the live stream, the bricks come alive, creating wonders, let your imagination thrive. From cityscapes to spaceships in the sky, and the bills were reaching new heights. Come on, let's build it together. Piece by piece, we'll make it last forever. In this world where anything can be done, Vanderbilts, let's have some fun. Ooh, yeah. Come on, let's build it together. Piece by piece, we'll make it last forever. In this world where anything can be done, Vanderbilts, let's have some fun. Ooh, yeah.
Click. Snap. Stack. Benders on stream. Yeah. The bricks are back. Hey. Hey. Ow. Got a tower to the ceiling, spaceships in his room. Tiny plastic dream worlds blasting through the Zoom. Chat's going crazy as the cameras roll. Clock and tamers in the lobby, yeah, they're ready to go.
Hello there.
Vendors bricktastic bills, watch 'em stack that world so high. Vendors bricktastic bills, from a single block to the sky. Clock and tamers in the chat, hear the battle cry begin. Run the ducks, release the Kraken, let the brick storm win. Click, clack, city, racers on the track. Brick built villains, heroes fighting back. Every little minifig waiting in the wings. Till Bender shouts a code name, and the clock can say Bender's bricktastic builds, watch 'em stack that world so high. Bender's bricktastic builds, from a single block to the sky. Clock and tamers in the chat, hear the battle
Hello there.
cry begin. Run the dust, release the Kraken, let the brick storm win. From the screen to your room, you can build it too. Every click, every brick is a call to you. So grab your crew, count it down. 3, 2, 1, attack. Quack and tamers on the move, and they're never turning back.
What's up, everybody? Welcome on into Bender's Bricktastic Builds Live.
Watch out, here I come.
How the heck are you today? I don't know why it only shows like one thing in here now. There we go. All right, how you guys doing today? Let's see. Daft Punk, Gorilla, or yeah, Nirvana, Foo Fighters, Blink-182. Let's try it. All right. How the heck are ya? Hope you're doing well. Look at this. We've got. Oh, we got Jay Maxwell grabbing first, Nicholas grabbing second. We also got Jay Maxwell with the hydrate. Let's get that going. Cheers. We all know having your train delayed due to a police investigation for an extra 25 minutes is not so fun. So thanks for bearing with me. Sorry we are running late today. It happened how it happened. Which is fine. It's gonna be fine. Everything's gonna be great. Hardly an inconvenience. But yeah, it was weird. And I was like, oh no, what'd they do? What'd they do over there? Today we are building the Cruella De Vil. Oh, that showed it normal. Look weird from here. Today we're building Cruella De Vil's car. It is one of the cooler little sets there. I believe I picked this up on sale. Because it's normally $50, which I thought was a little too high. I think I got it on sale. I might have got it on Amazon on sale. Let me double check. Just because I want to be honest with you guys. Because I don't think I paid full price. Orders. It could also come from Target. But I think it came from Amazon. Lego Cruella. Yeah. Search my orders. I did. I got it for $35. So yeah. That's good. So $50 is $15 off.
Goodness gracious!
30%? Is that 30% off? Yeah. Not bad. Another one that we're building soon will be the Batman vs. Superman Batmobile, which I ordered on June 13th. Which I paid $30 for. I don't know if that's full price or not. I might have purchased that so I could get a... I might have paid full price for that, but done it because I needed the magnets for brick badges overnight.
We're going streaking!
Well, who's going streaking? Nicholas, you're on a 5-stream streak. That's awesome, dude. I definitely did not update any of the links. The Amazon link is not updated. Neither is the book count or any of that. Ah, crud. This is what happens when you're behind people. I'm sorry. This sucks. That sucks. Zoop. I was like, looking at like, this isn't right. And then we're going to reopen the closed tab. Yes. And get the link. Copy it. And okay. Copy. Just double check. Yeah, let that one. Shift home, Control V. There we go. Okay. Now we got it. Now we've got it. Alright, and then I gotta just update the progress bars again. What? No, this. Control this. And then update progress bars button. There we go. And reset that. There we go. Beautiful. We got it correct. I was like, dude, now screw something up. Motivations. Alright, without further ado, people, let's do this. There it is. All right. So there we go. We got the Cruella De Vil's car. 378 pieces. It's a 9+ set. We already went through. It's 125 steps across 136 pages. Like I said, normally about $50. I got it for $35 on Amazon. Just to be transparent with you guys, because I was, in fact, waiting for a sale. Which I got. Oh my god, I dropped the tire. And I dropped the other one. Great. Love it. What happened? Batman. Tyrole's Mox, how are you? How are you? Welcome back. I gotta find these tires.
Watch out, here I come.
I see one. Okay, I found both. It's a matter of getting them now.
Hello there.
Hello there. Ah, you doing good. Greg's also here. Look at that. Greg, hello. And I believe going to see Moby's here as well. You're doing well today. I'm glad to hear that. I did not put this on. I did not put this on focus mode either. Live stream. There we go. Boom. Problem solved. It's a hell of a... hell of a day. I'm like 3 bags total. It's got a teal brick. That's 2 teal brick separators in a row. No, it's not. How am I so lucky to get 2 brick separators in a row? You just got out of the shower, Greg. Well, hopefully you put on pants first. I'm just kidding. You're on the internet. You don't have to wear pants. Nicholas said, my 2 comments! Okay. What? I had my cross-country meet today. It was against the horizon. Christian. Listen, I don't know who Christian is. How? Everything is falling. I hope this is the only piece that fell right here. I really, really do. Because if it's not, I don't know. After the asteroid, the T-Rex became the T-Bone. Yeah, that's the right one. I am doing great today, everybody. Nice. All right. Let's see what we got here. First of all, thank you for the white page for the sustainable packaging. It is much appreciated. You need to change the builder page to white now. I'm just gonna nitpick as we go till we're doing everything we can. You also need to change the bags again so that they are actually recyclable. Dang it, I should have told them this when they were here on Saturday. Be like, hey, listen, your sustainable pages need to be white so that they're actually on a sustainable page. Your build page should also probably be the same, just for consistency's sake. And make your bags actually recyclable, because it's stupid. But I didn't tell them this. Instead, we only told them about Elvis, Stitch. What are my thoughts on the new Batmobile? Okay, I have a love-hate relationship with this thing. Am I getting it? Yes. But under duress. Here's the dealio, right? There is, from Batman Returns, God dang it. God dang it, Bobby. It's overflowing.
Watch out, here I come.
Goodness. It's overflowing. It's overflowing with brick separators. Too many brick separators. Gotta regulate the brick separator. And there's a brick separator in here, too. That's crazy. There's one in here. What? Okay. I don't even know. Here's the deal with it, though, right? So it's about, just short of 2,300 pieces, I believe. And where are they coming? Because I thought it was called the Bat Bullet, but I heard Bat Missile today, and I need to double check that, if that's from the Lego website or not. All new sets. Lego sets, yeah. These are actually the new sets that are out. Wow, way to actually do something right, guys. No. Yes, here it is. The Batman Returns Batmobile. $229. And it is 2,269 pieces. There's almost a direct correlation in there between piece count and price. So close. Alright. Does it say the words? It does say... Oh, but it's called the Bat Bullet, isn't it? They want to say missile? Hold on. Have I been saying this wrong for years and you guys never corrected me? Uh-huh. No. The phrase "the Batmobile" most notably refers to the... Alright, it is called the Bat Missile, so I'm wrong on that. They didn't change anything. That's me. Cool. Okay. It is almost 1,000 pieces less than the older one. And that bothers me ever so slightly. Bothers me ever so slightly. Because the whole thing, only day one if tied to DWP, otherwise needs sale or good W. Yeah. Okay, here's why I'm stuck on it, right? It's about 1,000 pieces less than the other one. If it's 900 something, I just go with it, okay? Do you still have the older one? I do still have the older one. It's still displayed in my living room, next to the Batwing. Now, I was excited for this, because they were like, it's the Batman Returns Batmobile, and I was like, well, the only difference between that one and the 89 Batman Batmobile is that it turns into the Bat Missile. And I was like, and it's 1,000 pieces less. That would make sense if you took the sides off. So I thought they were doing that. Because it's a unique configuration and it would be something that they haven't put out before. I was like, cool. I thought that's what we were doing. It turns out that's not what they're doing. You get the whole thing. You get the whole thing, which means it is 1,000 pieces smaller with the entire build. And it's about $230 where the original one was $250. So there's a $20 price difference for 1,000 less pieces. Living room, mine will probably be in my bedroom. Well, mine's been in my living room for like 6 years. Mine's on a wicker brick stand, and it's been there for like 6 years. This one, however, they did what I asked. They made it so it could be the Bat Bullet. It doesn't transform into it. I knew that wouldn't be a thing. Like, I was hoping the wheels would. I was hoping the wheels would move. That they would do that. If it seeks well at boat time. But yeah, it's smaller, and that I have an issue with. I would have liked it to be in the same scale. Because now you're like, okay, well, if it sells well, bat boat time. Maybe. I have a feeling that if they do the bat ski boat, though, it's going to be smaller with... it's going to be smaller and come with the penguin duck. It's not going to be this scale. I have a feeling. Sadly, I didn't beat my 2-mile time. Oh, I'm sorry, Nicholas. You got all season, though. It's just the first one. Yeah, I have problems with this. So, here's why I have questions, comments, and concerns. Is Lego just doing this because they're doing this? Is it work out to the same... I mean, it's not the same price. Does it work out to the same scale as the... Batman Forever Batmobile? That's what I'm wondering. But it's also like $130 more. So I would assume this is bigger than that. Look, I'm just saying pick a scale and stick to it. Is what I'm saying. I think we should have 2 scales out there. It should be... What was that? 132 or whatever it is? The big ones. And then it should have the Speed Champ ones. You got display scale and play scale. That's what I call it. Display scale and play scale. Throw in the Batman Forever one in some weird middle. Throw in this one in some weird middle. I'm not a fan of that. Let's keep it consistent. Especially since it's the only frickin' DC license that you guys do anything with. Come on. It is the only license you guys actually do anything with, and you're going to tell me that you're just going to mess around with it. And I didn't even say nothing. Here. We got Cruella has 2 faces, happy and just downright pissed because she saw the price of that Batmobile. That's what happened. Obviously, you got putting on the back, nothing on the arms. Nothing on the arms for her jacket here. She has leg printing. It is dual molded as well. So dual molded with leg printing and waist printing. Also toe printing. I don't remember if she had heels or those her toes. It is rumored that we're getting a Daily Planet modular next year. This is true. This is very true. Thank you, finally. But it's also next year. We're getting nothing this year, right? We're getting nothing in November this year, right? We're now going to be 2 years without it. Alright, so Cruella De Vil. Cruella De Vil. Did anybody keep up with the D23 announcements too? We got X-Men coming out. I think May 2028, I want to say. But that will have at least 4 Batmans. You're wrong. You're wrong. It's gonna come with 2 Batmans.
Watch out, here I come.
It's gonna come with 2 Batmans, a Condiment King, and like a Robin head, but not actually come with Robin.
Watch out,
Any
here I
Robin.
come.
And actually, one of the Batman minifigs is actually Superman disguised as Batman. There is not an actual Superman figure. Maybe a robot. Maybe it's a robot. Those of you who don't know, that is a very specific episode of the Adventures of Batman and Superman. Which were actually 2 different shows. But Kids WB play them in an hour block. I need 2 of these. I have none. I have 1. And
That's one small step for man.
yes! Greg does know! Greg knows all about it. Anyway. We got X-Men stuff. Superman beat the crap out of Bane. He did. Yeah, it was like one of those, oh no, he's gonna get his back broken again. No, he beat the crap out of him. He was like, when did you get strong? Movie stars. Speaking of which, yes, disguised as Batman. He's pretending to be Batman. And Supergirl was back in Metropolis running like robots pretending to be Superman in his absence, or at least filling in for Batman. It's a very complicated situation. In Beverly Hills. Greg knew. He grew up on those cartoons like I did. You hope we get the Fortress of Solitude next? I mean, it'd be cool. I just don't think it's gonna happen. I don't think it's gonna happen because it is the Fortress of Solitude. Like, if they do it, I'm just afraid... I'm not gonna say they're not gonna do it. They are gonna do it. But it's gonna be like a worse version of Elsa's Frozen Castle. That's what I'm anticipating. It's gonna be that, but it sucks. Because they're gonna be like, well, we couldn't use clear because it was clear. And you could see inside. And then I'd be like, alright, fair, but then why'd you use trans blue? Or they're gonna use the pearlescent trans blue. I'm like, why didn't you use the, like, pearlescent white? It would kind of pretend that it's clear, but it's not. It'd work out great. But they're not ready to hear about all that. Now, what the There we go. If you want to buy me flowers, just go ahead now. If you want to talk for hours, go ahead now. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Or LexCorp. LexCorp would be a good one. I also would, on the Marvel side, still like a Baxter Building and a good Oscorp. Modular, not mini modular. You'd love a Clancy Brown Lex Luthor minifigure. Let me look which one that is. Oh, the voice. He's the voice of the cartoon Lex Luthor that we grew up on, yes. What's also funny was they made him and Harvey Dent before the accident like looked very similar in that series. Like, cause I remember I was watching it. I was watching the Batman the Animated Series, not the New Adventures of Batman. When I did the Skyline, and I was like, I'm like, why is Lex Luthor having dinner with Bruce Wayne? And then they're like, oh, hey, Harvey. And I was like, it's Harvey Dent? Clancy Brown's always a good time, though. I don't think there's ever been a bad role that he played. Go ahead now. Did any of you guys actually see Lanterns? I liked it. It was different. Mr. Krabs was his funniest. I know. Do you think Lex Luthor and Mr. Krabs are the same guy? SpongeBob, boy. Just go ahead now. Oh, what the hell? I see a different bracket. I see the next step. Ah. There's one. Hiding. And there's number 2. Also hiding. Coming out of my cage and I've been doing just fine. Gotta be down because I want it all. End up like this. It was only a kiss. It was only a kiss. He's having fun. Who would win, Lex Luthor or Tony Stark? Ooh. Ooh. Mmm. All right. I mean, it's not that Tony's not willing to kill. It's that he would... I don't think Lex would hold back. I like feel like Tony would run his mouth, but still give him a and just to give him a chance or whatever. Lex would probably just drop him. It's just what I feel like. If they're up against, he would just drop him. Cause it's not like Superman. It's not like you have to have special anything. Like a bullet, an EM pulse, that kind of thing. Like that those would take care of Tony. Oh wow, I fell behind. Okay, hold on. There we go. I don't know. I think Lex would win, man. I think Lex would win. I just have a feeling Lex would win. Because I feel like the Superman hatred is special. I think that's what it is. Just like the Joker and Batman kind of thing. Like he'll constantly go at him, try to defeat him. But he has to make it a game. He has to make it like he wants to make Superman feel it. I feel like if he went up against Iron Man, he would treat it like any thug or any low-level person that got in his way. He wouldn't have the same respect. He'd just be, yeah. Now you got all the time in the world or something like that, you know? Doctor Strange or Dr. Fate? Dr. Strange. Maybe. No, because he does completely take over the host. And there's been so many times that they don't give a crap, and they have to tell him like, hey, hold back. Dr. Fate? Yeah, Dr. Fate. Had to think about that one. Definitely Dr. Fate. Yeah, because he takes over the host. He doesn't give a crap. He also seems to have more knowledge of the arcane, just from or like Strange occasionally has to do, research or work for. I feel like, what is his name? Navo? Navo? He's been around. He's been around. Yes, I'm your priest. Yeah. Nice. Steering? Okay, I did mess this up. Hold on. Because I didn't make sure the ball joint was in the middle there. There we go. Living in my Danny, California. That is pneumonia. Nice. That is pretty cool. Yeah. Now, if you were to say Batman versus Iron Man, I would have to tell you, I think my answer is Batman. But not for lack of effort. It's mainly because Tony Stark is a freaking, yes, a genius, has the money, can do the R&D himself, kind of thing, but he's arrogant and cocky. Batman has the money, I would say is a scientist and an inventor, but I don't think he's quite as smart as Tony Stark is. Don't fact check me on that. I could, like, you could or you can fact check me on that. I could be wrong. But I don't think he's quite as smart as, he's a smart man, he's just not quite like a genius as Tony. Like science, engineering, decent, chemistry as well, we know. But I don't think he's quite like, yeah, I built my own AI and did this. Batman defeated Darkseid by himself, enough said. Yes, this is true. Wait, hold on. Batman did not defeat Darkseid by himself on the up and up. From the time I'm thinking. Are you talking about Death in the Family? Are you talking about when he gets Damian back? Cause like he had the Hellbat armor, which was helped forged by aspects of every main member of the Justice League. That doesn't count. But I'm saying Batman is more, well, I don't think he's quite as much of a genius as Tony Stark is. He is well more disciplined and trained. Okay? He is, in fact, the world's greatest detective. He is a martial artist. Like, he's a trained assassin, even though he's not an assassin. Tony's like, I got money and will punch you in the face. Or come up with tools to punch you in the face.
Watch out, here I come.
And I can defuse this bomb because I'm smart. Batman would be like, well, because I've practiced for hours upon hours. I don't know the movie, but it had Supergirl kidnapped and he was going to set all of the bombs. Set off all the bombs on Apocalypse. Okay. Okay. Because I'm sure I've seen it, I just don't remember it. But the one I do know is when he goes to get Damien from Apocalypse, and he goes to toe, but he's in the Hellbat armor. By the way, does anybody else get like slightly confused when we start talking about Darkseid and Apocalypse? Because I always do. Because you have Darkseid, who lives on the war planet Apocalypse, and then you have the X-Men villain Apocalypse. And if you put them side by side, they don't necessarily look the same, but they have enough similar features where, like, in my brain, I kind of just forget his name's Darkseid on the DC side. I'm just like, yeah, Apocalypse. It's like, no, he's Darkseid. He lives on Apocalypse. Yeah. That's what I said. It's Apocalypse. It's not the X-Men guy, I know. I do that all the time. I'll be like, yeah, Apocalypse. Yeah, totally. Like, but they kind of do. A little bit, but I mean, like, there's enough of a difference. It's that he lives on the planet Apocalypse that just throws me off ever so slightly, where I just, like, I know who he is, but I forget his name. I get his name wrong. Like, I'd be like, yeah, name this character. Oh, Superman fights him. That's Apocalypse. And they'd be like, no, stupid. It's Darkseid. And like, shut up. Shut up. Plus, I don't care because there's no scene of Darkseid looking at a caked up Wonder Woman, okay? But there is my girl Rogue, which, hold on, actually, interesting enough, the actress that they have playing Rogue in the new X-Men movie is from Superman and Lois. It all works together. She's like, yeah, I did DC TV, now I'm in the MCU. And then you got I mean, as you should. Adam Driver is Mr. Sinister, right? I'm interested to see what they do with their X-Men. I'm interested to see what they do. Why do I keep doing mocks with brown and dark red? Because because you hate yourself. That's why you hate yourself. Just like why do I do mocks with Technic? That are for function. Not just structural stability. It's because I secretly hate myself. It's not secret. Feels good. They're looking down on the camel back. Oh my gosh, so many of these. God, let's see something real quick. Just want to see something. Yep. Oh. Oh, not quite the same. Okay. Don't do that. I would have done that and be like, crap. I was thinking it was going to be like mirrored exactly. So I was prepared to. Okay. Look like as cracks, maybe. That's the way. So don't stop. Get it. Get it. I'm trying to hit it. By the way, folks, I will be getting the short list out to you guys hopefully in the next week on the Pick the Build stream. But the AMFA, Ask My Family Anything stream, is going to probably be Labor Day weekend. That's tentative. Because they're helping me out. I definitely told them, I'm like, whatever day you tell me, I'll make it happen. It's like, all I know is it's not going to be a Sunday. So it'd be a separate stream. It could also be, maybe if Labor Day weekend ends up not being something, it could be something over the holiday break when she's also back from school. I don't know. But it's definitely happening. It's gonna be a good time. It's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be great. And then I just need to purchase the Eclipse. I'm gonna see if there's any way to get a deal on it, but if I have to buy it outright, I buy it outright. That's part of the deal. Or if I get discounts on the, you know, if I get 10% off Lego gift cards or something, which I just missed. I think I missed the 10%, but I definitely missed $25 off $200 gift card. I didn't have it. I was like, that one was, I'm like, that was a good deal. That was probably one of the best deals. Plus whatever cash back from Rakuten. And possibly PayPal. They don't all usually line up at the same time, though. It's usually just two of them I get to use at the same time. But we'll see. Doesn't matter. See if society falling in line. Dumb of your conformities back down. Yet. Don't to let you know when. Don't count on me. We'll do it again. Cause I'm stickers sheets. Yep, it was in the book. It was in the book. Oh my. There it is. Can't conformity back down. I don't. No, wait. Oh, yeah, I definitely didn't know that was coming on. I was like, what the hell? Yeah, here we go. How lucky that they already had this windshield. That's a bold choice, Cotton. Go ahead. We have so much confidence that you're not going to screw this up that you can put this rod in completely sight unseen. Universal joints. Yeah. And that was...
The tide
has come. Execute Order 67.
Yes, my lord.
No, no, not 67. Order 66. Execute Order 66.
Yay!
And we're back. Okay. There we are. And then it does that so you can't. It makes so much sense. It's kind of like a it's like a like any more torque, it doesn't go. It goes free. There's so much. There's a certain amount of friction on it that it works, and then if you go past where it turns, because that's why I'm like, why isn't this a solid rod? It totally makes sense because you can't over torque it this way. That is super smart. That's cool. I like that. That's a smart move on them. I commend the engineering on that. It's probably not that complicated, but I think for a guy making a toy, like, I feel like that's it. Like this isn't a dude making an actual car, right? It's a dude making a toy, and he's like, well, how do I make sure it doesn't overtorque? This is what I'm talking about when, like, someone at Lego goes all in on it. They're like, I'm gonna do a really good job on this, and they did. I mean, it's play scale. It doesn't even have to have turning wheels. Display scale, I'd be like, yeah, that better turn. That better turn at the steering wheel, you son of a biscuit-eating bulldog. What are you doing? But it's not. It's so not. That's why I'm impressed. Alright. I like this song. Not appropriate for the stream. I like that. I like that, man. That's gonna get me for a little bit, just because I was like, that's just something I didn't even consider. Like, you don't have to have a complicated anything. You don't have to have a it's just simple friction. Like, yep, the friction isn't strong enough if you do this. That's... I need. That's super cool. Whoa.
Execute Order
69.
Nice. Nice. Nice.
Nice.
Nice. Okay, now seriously, go do it.
He's got his hash pipe, people. Watch out! He's got his hash pipe. Getting drunk with my best friends. Tour. Someone there. She's getting kicked out of school because she's failing. Please be there. Ooh, I swear I fell in love with the girl at the rock show. So cool. She's around, let's go out of town. In love with the girl at the rock show. I remember the look her mother gave us, 17 without purpose or direction. Fell in love with the girl at the rock show. She said what? And I told her that I didn't know. It's true because I didn't know. She's around. Can't wait till the parents go out of town. In love with the girl at the rock show. Around my wall, I waited for her call. She always kept me waiting. And if I ever had another chance, I'd still ask her to dance, because she kept me waiting. The girl at the rock show, she said what? And I told her that I didn't know. Look at our little Dalmatian! Look at our cute little Dalmatian. Oh! She's dead. He just fell like 40 feet to his scale. I don't think he's coming out of that one unscathed. Make a tuxedo out of our puppies. Never forget you. Forget you. There's only 3 stickers total. Not bad at all. Let's go. Ooh. This would be like how my playlist would go back in the day, actually, probably.
Watch out, here I come.
But it all feels old, it's a new life, that's what I'm told. Everything, it all just feels the same. In high school, it felt more to me like a jail cell, a penitentiary. Time spent there, it only made me see. I don't ever want to be like you. I don't want to do the things you do. I don't want to hear the words you say, 'cause I don't ever want to. Delicioso. Don't want to be you. get by and just do my time. Get in line. Really wanna be like them. Really wanna be another friend. I wanna be nothing. I don't wanna be you. It's like a Scotty Rodden stream, but there's less swearing, and I only know half the words. I also can't give you details about the band. So you know, it's actually nothing like a Scotty Rodden stream. Guys, guess what? Guess what? Guess what? Guess what? Other than the chicken butt. It's the last band! Ah! Look at it. Look at it in all its glory. This is it. To listen to me whine about nothing and everything all at once. I'm one of those melodramatic fools, neurotic to the bone, no doubt about it. Sometimes I give myself the creeps. Sometimes my mind plays tricks on me. It all keeps adding up. I think I'm cracking up. Am I just paranoid? Let's get case. Me down. Sometimes I give myself the creeps. Alright, working on the tail end of the vehicle here. Y'all keep setting up. Think I'm cracking up. That's not the right pieces. Yeah, better hold on. I give myself the creeps. There we go. We're doing great, everybody. You're doing fantastic. Nice. Stuck to my hand, fell on the floor. So stupid. Oh my goodness gracious. Number 100. Let's freaking go, folks. Love it. To be your best friend. East side love is living on the west end. You can't stop. It's time to something that I ever knew. Right on cue. Fits in really nice. Can't stop. God bless it. There we go. It's time to just like you. What the hell was that? What the hell just fell? What the hell just... Give me a second, guys. All right, we're fine. It was my fans. That was weird. I thought it was Lego. The way it fell, I thought it was Lego, dude. I was worried. I don't know why it fell though. It shouldn't have fallen. But I'm not concerned. I just have to zip tie them again or screw them together. Either way, not a big deal. Easy peasy. Cause I know I'm yours. And know you're mine. I look just like Buddy Holly. Oh, oh, ain't no Mary Tyler Moore. I don't care what they say about us anyway. I don't care about that. I don't care about that. Oh, whoa, what do we do? Don't look now, but I lost me. Just to make sure that is yes. Okay. I don't care what they say about us anyway. I don't care about that. Don't care about that. All right. There it is. I was like, where is it? It's buried. About the things that when I was drunk, I didn't mean to call you that. There's no point for this to be hinged just because it's been a 1x4. Because it's the only one we have. So unless it's aesthetic, is the bump aesthetic? Not really. Not really. Unless it's giving this a place to rest. Oh, that could be it. That could be it. Let's find out. Right after this. Find out right now. It is. It is and it does. That is clever, girl. Okay. Oh, I gotta look up who designed this one. They get props. They get props, except for the fact that it might be missing a piece. No, it's probably underneath the wheel somewhere. Hey ho. Whoa, whoa, no. Ha. It is hiding. That was scary. Because it's like, nope, definitely don't see it anywhere. Gone. Gone. It's all looking good. Why? The car's in the front yard, and my clothes on. Looking through the window last night. Surprised to me, I am my own worst enemy. Now and then a scare will shit out of me. About the things I said when I was drunk. Didn't mean to call you that. Oop. And I oop. No, 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 no. Ooh, it locks it all together, makes it pretty. Oh, that's just clips. Uh-oh. Change, I can change, I can change. All right, all right, all right, all right. No, 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 no. And gold indie whip, of course, of course. Yeah, it's the same thing. What am I doing now? I know in a minute I'm gonna be like, yeah, totally I know what I'm doing, but right now I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Okay. I've made the weird whip. Oh, it's like the horn. Okay. A million different people around you. If I can say, no. Okay. No, there's nothing. And I did it in reverse. Okay, hold on. Let's try this again, because I did this in reverse. There we go. Yeah, that looks correct. Okay. We're getting very, 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 very close to the end here. Like, I'm realizing a lot of these are spare parts. You're just spare parts, aren't you, bud? The faster we're falling, we're stopping, stalling, we're running in circles again. Just as things were looking up, you said it wasn't good enough, but still we're trying one more time. Maybe we're just trying too hard, and really it's closer than it is too far. 'Cause I'm in it too deep, and I'm trying to keep up a thought in my head instead of going under. 'Cause I'm in it too deep, and I'm trying to keep a thought in my head instead of going under. Maybe going under again. Instead of going under again. I can't sit. Time I'm with you, I lose my mind because I'm bending over backwards to your wake. It's one thing to complain, but when you're driving me insane, well then I think it's time that we took a break. Maybe we're just trying too hard. Really, it's closer than it is too hard. Instead of going under, 'cause I'm in it too deep. Awesome. Awesome. Even better. And then best. I lied there. All the same. I can't sit back and wonder why it took so long for this to die. I hate it when you fake it. Can't hide it, you might as well embrace it. So believe me, it's not easy. Something's telling me I'm in it too deep, and I'm trying to keep. Yeah, it doesn't actually say which one it goes into. I guess you can only fit it into one, huh? Because if I try to put it in the front one, yeah, the wheel all hits. Okay, so it only fits in one way. Good to know. Can't screw that up. There's more to do, though. Ducks! Nicholas with the ducks. Who is going to claim third? Probably no one, because we're done with the build. Yeah, at this point I'm going to go with nobody's claiming it, because we're done. And there we are. So let's get Cruella into her car, behind the wheel. I'm just a girl in the world. Gee, Monkey's like, yes, finally. I like it. First of all, I like it that the car looks angry. Love that little extra. It's my fault that I didn't put it in correctly. There we go. There we go. And then, yeah, you got Cruella, you got the puppy. It turns, which I said, like I said, play scale doesn't need to happen. There we go. We got it. It drives pretty well. I mean, it actually drives pretty horribly. Like, this car would be impossible to drive down the streets. High quality H2O. You want me to drink some high quality? You know, building this whole thing. It's thirsty work. So cheers to you guys. We're gonna snooze ads because we're not gonna be here that long for an ad. Cheers to y'all. Thank you for the hydrate. Okay. Now. Pa! Let's go find somebody to raid. Same category, please. Thank you. Oh. I don't know these people. I know that guy.
It was at this moment that he knew.
Alright. We're going to raid someone that's always raiding us. Our dear friend Brooks Bricks. Get your raid messages ready. Let's just make sure that he's not ready to pack it in.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
I love that both mats that I see right here are the ones that I have.
I don't know how to answer that.
It's not rocket science. Just say yes and we'll move on.
All right. It looks like they might be done.
Great Scott! Great Scott!
Oh, no, we're building. Okay, fantastic. All right, we're going to raid over there. Folks, do yourselves a favor here. If you haven't already, like, subscribe, follow, share, do all the things. What I really need you to do, the most important part of all this, is that you need to stay absolutely bricktastic, just like you already are. I will catch you this Sunday at 10 a.m. Central. And as always, I'll catch you on the brick side.